So I put this in the group yesterday, and I said, I wonder if this is the beginning of the slide. And I put IPO pump and dump question mark. All right. So that was my way of letting them know, hey, y'all, I'm finna do a put on SpaceX. That was my way of giving them a little wank. Now, trivia question for everybody in here. And thank y'all for letting me know which group it was. So now, this is what I sent. So y'all tell me what was the reason why I knew to do a put? This is a test question, a trivia question. This is a money question because everybody in here should be able to look at this and know exactly why this is the time to do a put. This is me telling y'all, hey, there's some money on the table. Let's go make this money together. So put in the chat the answer to this question. Why do you know to do a put at this time? All right. So the big answer, the big, huge answer is bearish engulfing candle. This right here is the signal. Okay. This thing right here is a bearish, that red one is a bearish engulfing candle. Okay. Now let's break it down a little bit more. You see how you had this big run up, this huge run up from like 150 all the way up to 225, 150 to 225, huge run up. Okay. Then you have this day right here where you have this little bitty body on that green candle, that little bitty body on that green candle. You got a huge wick and you got a little bit of a tail on it as well. But that little bitty body right there, okay, on that green candle, all right, kind of like a doji, kind of, sort of, right? Then you have this huge red candle, which is engulfing this little bitty green, that huge red candle that is eating up, like totally eating up this little bitty green candle right there, that body. Okay. That is your signal. That's the big signal in front of you. Okay. Then, thank you. I'm gonna put it back up here again. Then I saw some other people saying that there was a gap. Absolutely. Okay. Another people were talking about how, yeah, we're not counting wicks, just fell. We are not counting wicks. Absolutely. Okay. No, we are looking at the bodies of these candles. Okay. So now once you put that bearish engulfing red candle next to that itty bitty one, that's your signal. Oh, wait a minute. This thing is going to go down. Okay. Now, when you are investing in the stock market and you're doing options, calls and puts, there is never you're welcome, just fell. There is never 100% blah, 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 blah. Okay. But we are working on, okay, what are the chances? And with this setup, there was like a 95% chance that it was going to go down. I'm taking that bet every time and mentally in my head. Okay. When I see this, oh yeah, I'm going in on a put. Okay. And so of course today I made money off of that. And I shared this, and just so you guys know, the folks that came in, I shared this. Let me pull it up. So I shared this in my April Wolf of Wall Street class. Okay. And I shared it and I said, hey, I wonder. Okay. Now y'all know when I say I wonder, I'm doing this, right? Okay, cool. I wonder if this is the beginning of the slide, IPO pump and dump. Okay. So that's what I put yesterday. All right. So that's why I was letting the family know, hey, y'all. I done taught you well enough. So when I see something, y'all know what to do. Ready? Let's go.